Hello, my darlings. Hope you're all doing well. So, if you've been looking for a sign and asking for the universe to give you one, this is it. This reading is going to give you the exact information that you need to hear, that you need to know about your situation, and anything else that comes through. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at today's options. Option number 1, option number 2. See which one you're mostly drawn to. Don't overthink it. Let's go ahead and begin. My lovely option number 1, hi and welcome to your reading, guys. Get comfy. Let's do a little bit of an energy check-in. But already I can say, based on the cards that you've chosen, within the next 4 weeks, there's going to be some sort of opening. I want to say a magical doorway, a gateway becomes available, becomes seen. You finally see it with your heart, mind, body, and soul. I want to say the universe is just kind of putting up some finishing touches. The paint is drying. The paint is drying. Let it dry. The remodeling of some sort of new chapter of your life has already been done. And they just need to clean up and wait for whatever needs to dry. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. Your energy check-in real quick. Yeah, you, my darlings, you have been through a lot. You're somebody who's quite sensitive and you had to be strong against your will. You're very saddened about what is going on in the world right now. You wish you could go back to the past. There's some sort of yearning and you have had some bad news lately. Maybe somebody you care about have had some bad news lately. You're worried about something or someone. Look, maybe somebody isn't feeling well over here. You might be in the area that has something to do with healing. It could be traditional medicine. It could be emotional healing. You might be in therapy yourself. And there was some sort of disconnect or you emotionally withdrew from some sort of group. From some sort of group of people where you seem to find it very hard to connect with people. You yourself, you might also be somebody who's changed a lot. And because you have changed, it's difficult for you to keep on connecting with people you connected with before. I feel overall that you're trying to slow things down, but at the same time speed them up. I know those are two very controversial and contradicting statements, but it's as if you're learning to calm yourself down. You're learning to regulate your nervous system. But at the same time, you can be quite impatient. You take things too hard over here with the Tower card. I would say sometimes you take things too personally. But you try not to show it. It's very interesting. It's very difficult for you to open up to people. Might be also, my darlings, with that energy of temperance, that you either lived in quite a few countries or your parents might be from different countries, different cultures, or just very different people. Alright, and that sounds like you keep on watching. Let's go ahead and take a look what the cards have for you. What is your sign? Luck is on your side. That's it. Things are going to work out, guys. Things are going to work out. And at the bottom of the deck, look, I have believing in the impossible and the personal issue reaches a resolution. Something you don't even see coming. A resolution that you don't see coming. The universe and your spiritual team, literally, they're saying, look, it's time to go into a new reality. It's time to go into a new direction. It's time to do something new. Maybe you yourself, you've been wanting to redecorate, you're going to redecorate. And just that subtle change is going to bring you this energy of some sort of control, peace, some self-love, yeah, why not? You know, if you're creating an environment that makes you feel good. It's a big part of self-love, very big part. You're doing something for yourself. Beautiful. But something with regards to lack is coming through over here. So they're saying, believe the impossible. And it's going to be like this, they're saying it comes fast. It's very fast, it's quick, you thought that something is going to drag out for a very long time. No. At the bottom of the deck over here, I have reconciliation, emotional healing that I was talking about, financial stability. Look. Your financial situation is going to get secure. Career success is bringing you material rewards and a sense of safety for the future. So especially if you've been worried that, you lost your job, or you are in the midst of some sort of crisis in your company or financial crisis. They're telling me luck is on your side when it comes to financial stability. Look at all the monies you're going to get. They're yours. Take them. Claim them. Yeah. Another thing that's coming up over here, guys, is you might feel like it's impossible for you to reconcile with somebody. Maybe it's impossible for you maybe to feel at ease or be confident. There's something that's coming through over here where it finally heals. Literally, something finally heals. Your wings are going back. Because here we have the, unresolved emotional trauma. Yeah, past pain is yet to fully heal. And here we have past wounds are healing. That's it. You and another person are finding the way to reconcile and move forward with greater understanding. So especially for those of you who have been experiencing very difficult emotional time with your partner or with your friend, maybe with yourself, maybe even with yourself, they're showing me this energy of reconciliation, of healing. And it's as if it felt like it was impossible. Maybe you haven't even talked to this person for weeks, months. But something happens to both of you over here. And some of you, you're reconciling to try and create a relationship again. Some of you, you're reconciling to just get your closure for the two of you. But they're telling me, believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. Because right now you might be quite skeptical. Like, yeah, blush lily, it's not going to work out. But it is. See? You're blindfolded right now. You're blindfolded, and soon you're going to see. The wheel of fortune is going to do its thing. Quite possibly you've been very rational lately. And you couldn't get somewhere. You couldn't get to that energy where, you're sitting around a table and you're enjoying the meals. But this is your sign, guys, that you're going to get it. That it's going to happen. As if by magic. Look at this. It's as if, my darlings, you know what? The universe is trying to teach you not to force things. The internal strain is being replaced by strength. And strain is not strength. Two different things. I think at one point or another, that constant energy of anxiety and having to be vigilant, hyper-responsible, has made you feel like it's strength. But it wasn't. It was just draining your nervous system. And here they're telling me that confidence now replaces anxiety. Especially when we're talking about that money coming in. It now replaces anxiety and becomes strength. And strength does not drain you. It's just there as a pillar of support. Because you know when you need to be strong, you can be. That doesn't mean you always have to be strong for yourself, for everybody, for Bob, for Jane, for Lucy. No. Here it's a different thing. Because strength is also about building boundaries, maintaining healthy boundaries, and allowing your beautiful skills to come through. Sometimes we waste so much energy on someone else, we don't realize how draining it is. And of course, when we have the end of that emotional healing, when we don't have to focus on some sort of difficult situation, it gives us our energy back. So this is your sign, my darlings, that things are going to work out much better than what you have imagined. Much better. Because you have the money coming over here, maybe even such a big amount that you'll be like, is this for real? Did they make a mistake? No, they didn't make a mistake. You deserve every penny. And luck is on your side. Definitely luck is on your side. And of course, this beautiful connection that gives you closure, that gives you, for some of you, a new chapter. Maybe even a relocation with a particular person. But yeah, for you, my amazing option number 1. And here is your sign. Oh, and another thing, things that have to do with ladybugs. I don't know why that came through. Look for ladybugs as signs and confirmation. All right, that's what I see for you, my amazing option number 1. Claim the magic of this reading down in the comments below. If you're up for a personal one, all you have to do is send me an email. The email's in the description box below this reading. Patreon is waiting for you, so make sure to check it out. And guys, take care now. Bye. My fantastic option number 2. And welcome to your reading, guys. This is going to be your sign. I'm going to do a little bit of an energy check-in, so you guys can make sure that this is the right reading for you. But straight away, what I can see is a lot of interest in the divination methods. Might have been seeing a lot of 11s lately. Interested in candle magic, quite possibly. Crystals, tarot cards. And interesting dreams lately. Okay. Так, okay, show me. Ace of Swords. Ooh. And Pentacles. Wow, okay. Quite a few of you could be working for yourself. So you may be making a decision to work for yourself, to become more independent. There is definitely an indication that you guys like things that have to do with quality, especially when it comes to the quality of food. You might be extra picky when it comes to food. Where it's grown, where it's sourced, the nutrition qualities. I feel for quite a few of you, you have some sort of dream maybe to grow your own fruits and vegetables. Maybe live somewhere that's really connected to the nature, have some sort of garden, just kind of chill. Knight of Cups, okay. Are you crushing on somebody? Or someone crushing on you over here? You might be into romantic novels. You might want to write a book. There's this very big desire for something long-term, something long-lasting. Creating a family. But I'm also seeing a lot of career aspirations. You have a lot of beautiful sexual energy, by the way, as well. A lot of people find you attractive. Maybe even wrote poetry at some point. Or you like poetry. Omar Khayyam, for example. There might be a person who really likes you over here, guys. But either this person is married or you're not seeing this person as a potential partner for whatever reason. Because I'm seeing somebody like thinks about you for sure. But you see, with the energy of the devil, you're doing the right thing because you're realizing that this is either going to be a third party situation or a codependent relationship. You have a lot of kings, by the way. Okay. And you can sometimes be, quite sarcastic. All right, if that sounds like you, my darlings, keep on watching because this is more about your sign than anything else, the sign from the universe. What do they want you to know? More information that you need is coming. It's interesting how we have looking at the bigger picture and we literally have the person over here looking at the galaxy. Not just one planet, like literally the whole galaxy. And here, of course, we have a lot of different planets. So what I'm seeing over here is 2 or 3 people are going to sit together. 2 or 3 people are giving their input. They're showing me that there's some sort of collaboration. I don't know if it's going to be a willing collaboration. Anyways, 3 different perspectives. And it's all needed to clear something up. The missing information is coming. It could have been that you've been trying to do everything by yourself, or you felt like you're solely responsible for something. You felt like maybe you're responsible for someone's well-being, for someone's success. I almost feel like there was some sort of, or there might still be going on, some sort of emotional manipulation where somebody's pointing a finger at you and saying it was your fault, or you should have seen it, you should have done something different. And I feel like you guys have started defending yourself with that beautiful tales of yours and saying, you know what, go take a hike, buddy. Yeah? Go take a hike. And it's as if you're asking somebody else to come into this situation for a second opinion. You might be even getting somebody who might even have nothing to do with this situation to come in with a fresh perspective, to come in. You might be consulting somebody. And they're telling me that your answers are coming, and most likely from what I'm seeing, it's going to be on your side. It's going to be on your side. Again, another Scorpio. They're telling me you might be afraid of losing somebody, losing your reputation. Once more, they're saying, don't. There's some sort of fairness that's coming through. For some of you, you might be going through a process of appeal. Fairness is coming in. They're telling me that, hold on, you're very close to achieving some sort of result. Incredibly close. But here's your sign not to push it. Ask for a second opinion. Like they're telling me to let you know that you too, you will have to admit to maybe, I don't know, not having seen something. So it's about being humble as well for you guys. It's a very constructive criticism thing that's going on over here. But you're very close to achieving your goal. Incredibly close to achieving your goal. They're also telling me to let you know that there might be more options for you that you don't see yet. Doubts and trust about the trust is surfacing, perhaps due to past betrayals or hidden emotions, so trust issues. Tension or misunderstanding is causing disharmony in your relationship, leading to stress and conflict. Exactly what I've been saying. So this could be for some of you things that have to do with romance, things that have to do with work. Maybe a friendship over here. Look at this. A friend is going to help you. A friend is going to help you see things from a slightly different perspective. They're saying be open. Be open to different outcome. Because again, we have the balance. Again, we have the balance that's coming through. A fair decision. And you're getting money over here as well, guys. The financial stability. So it kind of feels like, if you've been wondering whether to ask for a raise, the answer is yes. If you've been worried about the situation at your work, they're telling me that there's going to be some sort of closer look at it. Yeah? Somebody's looking at the bigger picture, and the decision is in your favor. The decision is in your favor. Somebody is going to show a lot of empathy towards you. You might not realize how this person felt about you, but somebody is going to show a lot of empathy and understanding. There's a lot of hesitation over here, they're saying. A lot of hesitation. Maybe overly cautious. Loyalty, innovation, creativity. Sounds like some sort of motto, yeah? Loyalty, innovation, and creativity. But what's being shown over here, look, it's this energy where loyalty is the key. Loyalty is the key. Play the loyalty card. I don't know, this is what they're telling me. Somebody is going to also prove their loyalty to you. But you have creative blocks and you have creativity. So for a lot of you, if you've been feeling like you're stuck, through innovation, creativity comes into your life. Back into your life. I feel like this is mostly, you guys, for, business, money. This reading is not too much about relationships, romantic relationships at least. It's more about literally you creating stability, you not missing some sort of opportunity. And just that encouragement from the universe. Again, we have that. Constellations, we have the planets over here, we have the stars over here. So they're telling you to let you know that you're not going to feel stuck for a very long time. And that there are plenty more opportunities. And that block you might be feeling, writer's block, creator's block, just a block in life. And they're telling me that it's going to leave your life pretty soon. All right, my amazing option number 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If you're up for a personal one, all you have to do is send me an email. The email's in the description box below. My darlings, take care now.